What's up, guys? Today I'm going to do a video that's a little bit different and do a what's in my bag video. I know these are so old school on YouTube, and I don't typically watch these kinds of videos because I'm not really that into those kinds of videos, but I care more about how things fit into a bag than what people tend to carry. But I wanted to do something that had a little bit of a twist to it. So I'll show you the bag that I'm carrying right now. I'm currently carrying the Neverfull MM in the Damier Azur, and it's packed pretty full, so I have a lot of stuff in here, but I wanted to show you what I typically carry on a day-to-day basis that you might find interesting. So I'll go through it pretty quick because I don't want to bore anyone, but I think this might be a little fun. So the first thing I carry is obviously always a phone. So the iPhone is what I carry, and a hair clip because you never know when you're going to need one. I also carry glasses. These are kind of cool. This is the glass case. It's a bit bulky, but it comes with a pencil and it has like seeds inside. And once you're done with the seeds, then once you're done with the pencil, you bury the pencil, what's remaining, and then a flower grows. So that's kind of cool and sustainable. Speaking of sustainability, I always like to carry a reusable bag with me. This is from like Free People. When you shop there, sometimes they give you a reusable bag instead of a plastic bag. So this is so light and compact and quite big when you open it up. So I like to use that. I always carry a mini pochette because you never know. It's like my little junk drawer of random stuff. You know, sometimes I get a headache, and so I carry like a bottle of Aleve. This stuff is really good. I'm not sponsored. And you know, keys. I've done. This is the Bottega Veneta key holder. I've done a review on this. It was actually my first video. It's not great, but it's informative. So I carry this around. You know, nose spray. Sometimes my nose gets clogged up and I carry nose spray. And if my nose is clogged up, that means I'm probably sick. So I'll just carry like a Dayquil with me because you just never know. You know, I don't take NyQuil, but I'll take Dayquil. So I find that kind of helpful. And speaking of medicine, like you never know when you need like an ointment. So I'll carry that with me. I'm a woman, and so I need to take my calcium pills. I take this large bottle with me because it has 500 tablets, and you've got to take like 6 or 8 of these a day. So I just carry it with me, so I always have it, and I find that pretty handy. And I have got like really dry skin, so I just carry like a CeraVe lotion with me sometimes. And because my hands are so dry. And then sometimes if I'm hungry and I just can't stop somewhere to buy something, you know, I'll just carry a loaf of bread with me because, you know, then I can just make a sandwich and wherever I am, and you know, that'll be like a nice, quick, easy fix. Just make a sandwich. Japanese mint oil is so good. Like if you want to clear your senses and like clear your nose out, you're blocked up a little bit or just a little bit stressed, this Japanese mint oil is so good. So I highly recommend that. And after a sandwich, sometimes I like to have a nap, so I'll just carry like a little pillow with me. This looks bigger on screen than it actually is, but it fits nicely in here, so it's totally fine. And then after a sandwich, obviously, you've got to clean your teeth. So I carry a Sonicare. No joke, I've had this toothbrush for over 20 years and it's still going strong. So I love Sonicare. So clean your teeth after you eat. I have some like random papers. And this is like one of my favorite books. It's like Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff. So I like to carry that with me. Sometimes you just, you know, someone like cuts you off in the car and you're just like, And so this really like brings, in addition to the Japanese mint oil and pulling this out, this is a great read. So I highly recommend this book. And sort of along the same theme is Living Lightly. I read this every day. It's such a great, it's like a day by day on just sort of inspirational things to help keep perspective on, you know, stressful days. And a box of tissues, because sometimes if I have a cold, my nose runs a lot, which is why I carry the nose spray. And I just find like the smaller tissue packs just don't cut it for me. So I just carry a regular size. Obviously with all those books, I have to have a bookend because you got to keep them all together. It's like part of handbag organization 101. So that comes in super handy. It's February, so I still need gloves. These leather gloves I've had for like 15 years, so super handy. An empty bread bag. I don't throw these bags out because, or produce bags, because I use them to pick up after my dog instead of just throwing them out. Reduce, reuse, recycle, so that's what I do. And then the last thing I like to carry is, you know, speaking of poo bags, because you never know, is my dog. So this is Yoshi. She literally fits in my bag. And hi, you want to come out? I know, you were stuffed in there. So this is my dog Yoshi. Hi. She fits in my bag too, so. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Obviously, I don't carry any of this stuff in my bag except for my wallet and keys and maybe glasses. So I just thought I would do something a little fun and different, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, then please go and binge watch some of my other videos, and I will see you next time. Bye! And then the last thing I like to carry